wrong with you? How could you do this to me?
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Could you let me know what this is all about?
Don't play dumb. I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. I saw you and Barry go into a hotel together. How could you? You know he's my fiancé, don't you?
Oh, really? You saw us? Damn it. So, did you just so happen to come across us or something? Don't tell me you were stalking us.
Barry was acting strange recently, always looking at his phone while obviously trying to hide it from me. And he's been spending less and less time with me, too. So I followed him one day, and lo and behold, he was meeting you! My own sister.
Oh, I see. I guess anyone would be suspicious in your shoes. But it's still impressive you could follow us all the way to the hotel. Did you really do all this on your own? Did you hire a PI or something?
No, I just told him I was going to work when I was actually following him. Even though I was suspicious, I was still really shocked to see the 2 of you with my own 2 eyes. Just hugging in the middle of the street and holding hands on your way straight to the hotel.
Wow. So you really did follow him yourself? That's so gross. How vindictive can you be?
How can you be blaming me? You know we've been engaged for over a year now. We've even met each other's families, and we were talking about setting the date for the wedding. It's not a matter of being vindictive or anything. Don't you think I have the right to feel betrayed here? Don't you even feel a little bit bad about your part in this?
Meh. That wedding was never gonna happen anyway. Granted, he should have told that to you a bit earlier. Since Barry's way better off with me.
It was never gonna happen?
Obviously. So just do us all a favor and move on already, okay? You being engaged with him in the first place is the only thing that's odd here. He has such a good job, and he's so good looking to boot. It would be such a waste if he just ended up with someone like you.
What do you mean, a waste? We really loved each other. Or so I thought. Why did you have to get involved in our relationship?
Yeah, loved being the key word. In the past tense. I'm sorry, but he doesn't have any feelings for you anymore. Get over it.
Yeah, I know that much. I don't need you to tell me that. I saw him go into a hotel with another woman with my own eyes, remember? With my own sister of all people, too.
Who cares about that? Barry is mine. As he should have been to begin with. I'm in a completely different league to you, after all. Looks-wise, I mean. There's no way he'd settle with someone as plain as you. No guy in his right mind would turn me down. Guys like small, cute, smooth-skinned girls like me way more than depressing hags like you. With all your acne scars and frizzy hair.
What? Smooth-skinned? Smooth-brained, more like. You've always been a little slow in the head, so maybe I shouldn't be directing my anger at you. Your grades were always pretty terrible, too, weren't they? You were always crying to me after every exam, if I remember right.
How long are you gonna keep living in the past? We're adults already, remember? Who cares about what we were like back then?
That is still true, right? You're still the same moron you were back then.
Wow! Is that really the only thing you can think of to make yourself feel better? Is that the only thing you can think of to feel superior to me? You're actually starting to make me feel sorry for you. I hope you realize, in reality, no one cares about any of that. A woman who can only brag about getting good grades in school. You know no man cares about that, right? No matter how much better you did in school than me, there's never been a man who liked you more than me, has there? Even Mom and Dad always preferred me.
Yeah, you might be right there. Mom and Dad really messed up raising you. It's probably because they spoilt you so badly that you've grown into such a rotten person.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. I don't care what some boyfriendless loser has to say. You know me and Barry are pretty happy together.
You brag about your looks a lot, But you can't even find a guy on your own, can you? That's why you've had to resort to stealing Barry from me after all, isn't it? Or do you just prefer used goods? Is that what it is?
It's just more convenient, that's all. Why go out and find a guy on my own when you bring them right to my doorstep? I guess I should thank you for that. They aren't used goods or anything. You have good taste in guys at least, so credit where credit's due.
Good taste?
Yeah, Barry's a great guy. He's really quite the catch.
I don't think you can call a guy who cheats on a woman with her little sister a great guy. So you're more than welcome to him, to be honest. Maybe you're a good match after all.
So mean! Are you sure it isn't that nasty attitude that drove him away?
Nasty attitude? Are you seriously accusing me of having a nasty attitude? You, of all people? There's a lot more I really want to say to you, you know? I'm doing all I can to bite my tongue.
Oh, well, thanks for that, I guess. You can say what you want, though. It isn't going to change anything. Barry isn't going back to you. Hey, Olivia! Barry finally proposed to me! Do you want to see the ring? I'll send you a picture. It cost over $100,000. I mean, I wouldn't expect less of someone with a job like his, though.
Don't bother sending a picture. I couldn't really care less. Our engagement is off, so he really doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
That's cute. You're still trying to act all tough. And here I was, thinking of inviting you to our wedding. It's gonna be really amazing, you know? Are you sure you want to miss out? We are family, after all.
You've got to be kidding me. The only thing I want to see less than the two of you is the two of you on your wedding day. If you send me an invitation, it's going straight to the trash. So don't bother sending one.
Wow, so rude. After I went out of my way to invite you. But got it. Message received. I won't send you an invitation. It's your loss. Don't change your mind and show up uninvited, though, okay? A lot of people are dying to get in, so every seat's definitely going to be taken.
You really don't have to worry about that. Even putting aside how I feel about the two of you, I wouldn't be able to stay on this side of our parents, happily watching my cheating fiancé marry my little sister. So the whole lot of you can just forget about me. You don't need to think of me as family anymore.
Sure, whatever you say. I couldn't really care less either way, so you can spare your dramatics for someone who cares. And I'm pretty sure Mom and Dad couldn't care less either. As long as they have a daughter as adorable and sweet as me, I doubt they'll miss you. Kisses. You've always been a miserable little black sheep anyway.
You're really calling yourself sweet? While mocking your sister after you stole her fiancé? Is it really that much fun? Kicking people while they're down?
Oh, come on. I'd hardly call this kicking someone while they're down. I'm just speaking the truth. I think it would really do you good to understand your own place in the world, too. If you weren't so deluded, you wouldn't have been hurt when Barry chose me over you, would you?
Wow. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more obnoxious. You really are quite full of yourself, aren't you?
I wouldn't say that. Anyone would agree we're in completely different leagues. You should have never been punching so far above your weight in the first place. You would be a lot happier if you just went and found someone on your own level, instead of competing with women like me.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember ever asking for your opinion. So could you do me a favor and just keep those thoughts to yourself? Don't look down on people so quickly. It's not a good look.
But just think about the situation a little for yourself. Can you blame me? I'm planning out the happiest day of my life while you're whining and feeling sorry for yourself. Do you understand? I just want you to realize the difference between us so you don't end up like this again. I can't blame you for being jealous, though.
Oh, give me a break. Like I'd be jealous of someone like you. You're the lowest of the low.
Oh, really? You aren't jealous, you say? Did I mention? We've actually already settled on a location, too. We we've booked the place already. The hotel has an amazing ocean view. It's super popular, but with Barry's connections, we could get a reservation for whatever day we wanted. So many celebrities and influencers get married there, apparently.
Oh, I see.
Feel free to see the pictures on my Instagram after the wedding. I'll even let you know as soon as I upload everything.
Please don't. I really could not care less. Why are you even telling me any of this? You're just showing off and trying to make me jealous, aren't you? It's actually kind of pathetic.
Can you blame me for showing off a little? At a venue like that, I can't really even talk about it without unintentionally showing off, can I? It's super expensive too, of course. So I'm sure you can forgive me for being a little overexcited. I'm so glad I managed to bag someone doing as well as Barry.
There seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. He really isn't all that, you know?
Oh, here we go. I should have seen this coming.
Seen what coming, exactly?
You are so predictable. Of course you're gonna start bad-mouthing him. He is your ex, after all. It's really not a good look, you know?
Whatever you say. Not like I care. If you're so convinced he's such a catch, then good for you, I suppose. Knock yourself out.
Aw, you'll say anything to make yourself feel better, won't you? You must really be heartbroken to be sounding so bitter. I know. Why don't I introduce you to someone? I have a lot of guys in my DMs, you know. I can send a few your way if you'd like. They're nowhere near my league, but I'm sure any one of them would be a great fit for you.
I think I'll pass.
Don't be shy. I know you might be nervous going out with a guy who approached me first, but don't worry. I'm taken now. And I wouldn't steal any of these guys from you even if I wasn't. And judging from their pictures, I'm pretty sure they're still single.
I said I'll pass, so drop it.
Well, if you're sure, go ahead and be single for the rest of your life. If that's what you really want. Just don't come crying to me when you're old and alone. Hey, Olivia! What's the meaning of this? You were wandering around the wedding hall earlier, weren't you? And in a white dress? What are you trying to pull?
What's wrong? What are you so upset about?
It's my wedding day! I told you not to change your mind and show up! It's too late to change your mind now, so just leave, will you? What are you even doing here?
Oh, today's your wedding, is it? So it was your wedding the smallest hall was booked out for. After all the showing off you did, your wedding seems a lot worse off than mine.
Excuse me? Yours?
Today happens to be my wedding day, too. It seems like we're getting married at the same venue. What a coincidence. But my wedding is in the largest hall, so I don't think any guests are gonna get our weddings confused.
What? You're getting married? Here of all places? I don't understand. You must be kidding, right? What are you really doing here?
I'm not kidding. I'm here to get married. I told you.
Stop lying! It's only been like half a year since Barry left you for me, right?
Exactly. And it didn't take you long to get married, did it? So why are you surprised by me getting married?
Who are you even marrying?
Someone you know pretty well, as a matter of fact. It's Tristan. Don't you remember him?
Huh? From the barbecue? That Tristan?
That's right. He asked me out soon after Barry left me for you. And things were going so well, we decided to get married sooner rather than later.
Isn't it a little too fast? You've only been dating for a few months, right?
I mean, we started going out pretty much right after Barry and I broke up. So about the same amount of time as you guys, really.
More importantly, why are you guys getting married in the big hall? It was so hard for us to get a reservation here. How on earth did you guys manage to book the biggest hall with even less notice?
It really wasn't all that hard at all for us to get a reservation.
What? Why not?
I thought you knew Tristan.
We've met a few times, and he's friends with Barry, so yeah, I know him. But what's that got to do with anything? There's no way a guy like him, wearing flip-flops and denim shorts every day, has the contacts Barry has. So just tell me already. How did you get this reservation?
Well, if you knew Tristan, you'd know about his family, too. His dad owns quite a few companies, and one of his companies happens to be running this place. We obviously weren't going to ask someone who already made a reservation to cancel for us, though. That would just be an abuse of power. But Tristan's dad told us the couple who booked for this weekend wasn't really in any hurry, and they're old friends of his. So they rescheduled to next year and gave us this weekend.
Wait. What? Are you telling me Tristan's dad basically owns this place?
Yep. Tristan's gonna take over one day.
You must be kidding, right? That Tristan guy was actually loaded?
That's right.
If his family runs this place, there's no way you didn't know me and Barry were getting married here this weekend. You did this on purpose, didn't you? You booked this hall on the same weekend as us so you could rub it in my face. Booking a more expensive hall and everything. There's no way this is a coincidence. How petty can you be?
What's this? Don't tell me this is bothering you. Well, I guess it would, wouldn't it? You were so excited to rub it in my face back when you made a reservation here, weren't you? So of course it's going to be hard for you to accept the fact that I'm getting married here too. And in a much better hall to boot.
Shut up! Did you really just marry a random rich guy so you could try and show me up on my wedding day? Are you that obsessed with me? Are you just using him for his money? At least I really love Barry. You're nothing but a gold digger.
Well, you might be right about one thing. I might have booked this place this weekend deliberately, to rub it in your face a little. But I do love Tristan. I didn't know about his money when we started going out, and he didn't really have any preference for the wedding date or venue. So I haven't really taken advantage of him or anything. It might be hard for you to comprehend, but he just really loves me. And I love him, too.
Liar! You're telling me you just so happened to fall in love with a millionaire?
That's right.
Stop the lies! There's no way you didn't know how much he was worth when you started seeing him. You just snapped up the first rich guy who showed you a bit of attention. If my guests find out my sister is getting married here too, in the biggest hall they have, do you have any idea how humiliating it's gonna be for me? You're marrying some guy just to get back at me for stealing Barry from you. You're really the lowest of the low, aren't you?
I told you already, didn't I? I'm not marrying Tristan just to get back at you. I really love him. He treats me really well and we have a lot in common. I'm marrying him because I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Showing you up is just the cherry on the cake. He knows what's happened between us, too.
Are you telling me he's in on this? He knows all about why you wanted to book this place for this weekend in particular?
Yep. And he was 100% on board. I'm really so lucky to have found such an understanding husband.
I feel sorry for Tristan. Roped into a relationship with such a petty, heartless woman. You couldn't care less about him, could you? You're just using him to get back at me. He's gonna realize that sooner or later. And then you'll be on your own again. Just you wait.
I do love him, though. I thought I already made that clear. And every day I spend with him just makes me love him more and more. He's had feelings for me for quite a while. But since he knew Barry, he obviously wasn't going to act on those feelings. But after Barry did what he did to me, there was obviously no way Tristan wanted anything to do with him. And there was nothing holding him back from trying his luck with me. And I'm really glad I gave him a chance. And to be honest, I'm glad Barry left me too. I'm so much happier with Tristan than I ever was with Barry.
Don't lie! And anyway, however many companies Tristan's dad might own, Barry's probably making more anyway. He's a really big deal in such a massive company after all. You should know that better than anyone though, right? He's on track to be a millionaire himself if he keeps working his way up. Just you wait. He'll be just as rich, if not richer, than that husband of yours in no time.
Even so, he didn't really spend all that much on your wedding, did he? It kind of seems like getting a reservation here at all was a big deal for him, no? He couldn't afford to be picky about what hall to use or anything, could he?
That's not it. He just wanted to save a lot of money for our honeymoon, too. That's all.
Oh, is that so? Where are you going for your honeymoon?
Hawaii. We'll be in Hawaii for 5 days.
Oh, is that so? That's lucky for you. I guess we won't be running into each other on our honeymoons too, at least. Since we'll be going on a cruise around Europe. We'll be gone for around 2 months.
You mean you'll be on a cruise ship? For 2 months?
Well, we'll obviously be stopping overnight in a lot of countries. But basically, yeah.
Isn't that gonna be, like, super expensive?
Maybe. Tristan booked the whole thing and paid for it all, so I don't really know how much it's costing, to be honest.
Come on! There's no way you don't even know how much it's costing!
Tristan told me it's a gift from his family, so not to worry about how much it's costing. Oh, and that's not the only gift they're giving us either.
There's more?
Yep. They're having a whole house built for us. That's another reason we decided to go on a honeymoon for 2 whole months. By the time we're back, our house should be finished.
This can't be real. Traveling around Europe by cruise ship is bound to be super expensive. But they're building you a house on top of that? You only asked me about my honeymoon to make fun of me more, didn't you? You really are a petty person.
Oh, my wedding's about to start. I guess I'll see you around. Maybe.
Just wait a minute! You can't just leave things like this!
You should be getting back to your own wedding too, though, right? Let's both enjoy our special day. I'm sure it'll be a day to remember for us both. For a lot of reasons. I gotta say, this is the first time I've ever seen a bride burst into someone else's wedding ceremony. The staff had to drag you out, too. I'm pretty sure I heard the sound of your dress ripping, too. Are you okay?
Shut up! Stop mocking me! You sorry excuse for a woman! Just how much of a fool do you plan on making of me? Your dress is the one I gave up on too, isn't it?
Oh, you noticed. I had it tailored for me. It really is a beautiful dress, isn't it? Remind me, why exactly did you give up on it?
Shut up!
Oh, that's right. It was out of your budget, right?
How do you know that? Why do you know why I gave up on it?
Didn't you tell your friends yourself? Did you forget we know a lot of the same people?
What? Why would my friends talk about me behind my back like that? Why are you even talking to them about me? What is wrong with you?
I had to make a lot of preparations for today. But they were all pretty happy to gossip about you behind your back. You don't have very loyal friends, do you? They had nothing but bad things to say about you anyway. They said all you ever do is show off and look down on people. They're all pretty sick of being around you, by the sounds of it.
What?
They said you only wanted this dress in the first place because of how much it cost. And you blew up on poor Barry because it was outside of his budget. All you seem to care about is pretending to live some lavish, rich lifestyle. All your bridesmaids said you were unbearable.
Who? Who said that?
Who cares? What does it matter whose mouth it came from? They were all on the same page. Everyone at your wedding was basically saying the same things about you. They're all sick of hearing you show off so much. And they all know how you met Barry in the first place, having an affair with your own sister's husband. There's no way you think anyone would have a positive opinion of you after that, right?
I need you to give me the names of every one of my guests who was bad-mouthing me. Right now! I don't want them anywhere near my ceremony.
Are you sure you even still have a ceremony for them to be near? Didn't you mess everything up in your little rampage earlier? I don't think I've ever seen a bride have a tantrum like that on her own wedding day. I wonder what Barry's family thought of all that.
It's your fault! You did this on purpose!
How is it my fault? I don't remember asking you to do anything like that.
Oh, don't play dumb now! You were provoking me! Don't act like you don't know what you were doing. Don't start acting innocent now.
That's hardly a good enough reason to justify your rampage, is it? I hope you're ready to pay for all the damage you caused. I know it was hard enough for you to afford the wedding in the first place, so you must be feeling a lot of regret right about now.
I'll be fine. Barry can pay for it all.
Oh, that reminds me. There's something I forgot to tell you. Do you remember how I told you you were way overestimating Barry? I wasn't just upset about him leaving me.
Whatever you're getting at, could you just spit it out already?
The only reason he even had such a good position was because of my help. I was working at the same company as him, remember? That was how we met. He was only doing so well because of my help and recommendations.
There's no way I'd fall for such a blatant lie. I know you're just trying to make me feel even worse. Haven't you done enough already? Do you really have to make up such stupid lies on top of everything else?
I might have quit my old job after getting with Tristan, but I'm still in touch with a lot of our old coworkers. And it sounds like he's doing much worse now, right? Haven't you wondered why that might be? He was really quite bad at his job, to be honest. He couldn't really get anything done on his own. If you can keep supporting him like I was doing, I'm sure it'll be fine, though.
Support?
Yep. He works in sales, right? His head is always all over the place. I was the one collecting all of the clients' information for him, making sure he knows what to do and say for each of them. I was basically redoing all of his presentations and proposals, too. He's not that bad at talking, I'll give him that. But he can't really do much of anything else on his own. So unless anyone else is willing to do as much as I was for him, I doubt he'll keep his job much longer. So you can go ahead and try applying for his company if you think you can take over from me.
You know that's impossible! I've never done that kind of job before.
Yeah, you're right. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are you saying he's not getting promoted any higher? We aren't actually on track to being millionaires?
Of course not. What gave you that idea in the first place?
It's what Barry told me. What's gonna happen to us? He isn't gonna lose his job, is he?
What's wrong? Are you getting anxious? Sorry if I've made you worry, but all I did was tell you the truth. It's better to be prepared, right? You shouldn't try and show off and act better than other people when you don't even understand your own situation. You made your bed, so you can lie in it now. Even after all of that, Barry and Ava went through with their wedding. But I heard things went downhill pretty fast. Barry couldn't keep working up to the standard he did when we were together. And so, he was demoted. Ava didn't take that very well and was pretty cold to him for a while. And with Barry's family already hating her from the whole wedding fiasco, it didn't take long for him to simply ask for a divorce. I heard about all of this from Barry himself, by the way. He apologized to me and explained everything that happened over coffee. I don't really hold any ill will towards him and wish him all the best. Ava too, for that matter. As for me and my own husband, our life's been a dream ever since. My parents were pretty quick to support Ava and Barry after he left me for her, since they assumed Barry was more well-off than anything I'd ever marry. So of course, I'm more than happy to have cut them out of my life for good too. I've blocked them, as well as Ava. And I'm just gonna keep enjoying my own life from here on out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Feel free to leave us a comment down below, and we shall see you in the next one.